You know, I'm gonna split off so we don't have to. Or you can do that.
What's up?
Just so you didn't have to recreate the whole balancing thing again. Well, I guess there's enough room to recreate it.
I just gotta find where my blueprint of the whole damn thing is.
I got mine. I thought.
Mine is here somewhere. Oh, past it. There it is.
Yep.
That one I probably wouldn't leave the whole chest.
Yeah.
Because batteries.
Oh, you already did the grabbers. All right. Yep. So we'll do a row. Well, probably a half a row. There we go.
Yeah, and I don't remember what the accumulator ratio is, and the high capacity ones kind of mess up the accumulator ratio.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But we don't need as many, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
For the high capacity accumulators. Getting off of Diet Mountain Dew. And I am now consuming Coke Zero.
Okay.
Because I think the sudden caffeine withdrawal would kill me. So I'm downgrading. It's like switching to light cigarettes.
I see. I sidestepped from soda entirely to unsweetened iced tea, which has way more caffeine than any soda, so...
Yeah. I was doing green tea for a while. I was like brewing my own.
Okay, what's next?
So we, well, actually, we don't. I guess we don't need to place the solar panels anymore just yet.
Yeah, we probably got to let them build up a little while.
Yeah.
Anyways,
we're not. Actually, I don't think we're building turrets anywhere.
Aren't we? Are you sure I didn't set that up somewhere?
It's not in this area.
No, I thought I just tacked it on somewhere where all the materials already were.
It's entirely possible.
Yeah, they're over here. There's turrets and ammo over here.
Turrets and ammo over there, okay. We can't build lasers yet.
Right, and we don't need...
No, you're right.
Lasers. I mean, like, we can build lasers to just make clearing the aliens easier, so we don't have to worry about that. But we haven't even made, like... military science packs, so...
Oh, that's what that...
To do any of that military research, because we haven't run into a wall where we have to do that yet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a mix-up of the belt here. There we go. All right, so then what's next?
I mean, we got a couple options, I guess. We could set up like robots production.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a fairly large,
kind of a task,
space investment.
Yep.
We could do the brass that I was
oh yeah, we should probably do
prepping
the brass.
for. I needed the brass for something. I'm trying to remember what though.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I didn't need the brass for anything specific. Oh, you know what? The brass and like aluminum was like next on my like hit list because they're both like ingredients in like the next like tiers of
stuff
like,
we need.
Yeah, like manufacturing facilities.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So where were you saying we were running out of room? Like this column right here where all of our like smelting and shit is?
we're not running out of room there. We're running out of room to the left of this, like
I'm stuck on a pipe. There we go.
where we're running the ores down from the ore area. Like I already had to underground belt them underneath of the wood warehouse.
Okay. Oh, right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And eventually
yeah,
we're gonna run into the power too.
Yeah.
So we may just need to move some stuff, or we'll just have to go around,
Yeah,
which is like a pain in the ass, but
Yeah,
it's
I
doable.
thought the wood.
I mean, once we get robots like going, we could just like literally just like copy and paste and move the whole setup, and then just move the warehouse manually.
Mm-hmm. I thought we didn't need the wood anymore for whatever reason, or we could get rid of the wood.
Nope.
No. All right.
We cannot get rid of the. You can never get rid of the wood.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Thanks, Bob's Mods,
Mm-hmm.
for making wood necessary. Okay, so let's the brass it is. Okay, brass. We need a bunch of things. I think I shared my brass line if you want to see what we need.
I got a crushed stone line.
It would be after that, probably.
I don't see anything. Oh, wait. Hold on. Brass plate. There it is. So there we go. Okay, so we go from zinc ore and copper ore, which were the zinc ore we've already getting the processed zinc, correct?
What?
Processed zinc, correct? Like we're already creating the process, or we're already creating the zinc ingots, correct?
No, we're creating the zinc ore.
All right, so all we have is zinc ore.
Correct. We only have ores of anything.
Well, I mean, copper we're making. Copper.
Right, at a spot where we're making copper, but not, like, anywhere else. Like, for this process, we will have to do all that copper stuff.
Okay. Oops. Hold on.
We're working from ore, basically.
Right. So you brought down, I'm assuming, the copper ore and the zinc ore, while I get stuck on facilities here.
Correct. How many machine? Well, let's start from the top here. I need what? One. I need 3 ore processing machines. Mark IIs. Just gonna make all the things that we need.
Okay.
3 ore processing machine Mark IIs. Then we need
zinc, 2 for copper.
What do we need? 1 chemical furnace?
Chemical furnace?
No, we need 5 chemical furnaces.
Yes.
All right, 5 chemical furnaces. It's 2. What am I short now?
And then
Still,
you're gonna need.
I'm still making.
Okay.
3. Okay, there's 5 of those. Pellet
need
press.
do you see that?
Pellet press, right there. 2 of those.
Oh, yeah.
Blast furnaces? 2?
I think we already got those. No. Yeah, because we need to make the 2 blast furnaces, 2 induction furnaces,
and then 10.
and 10 casting machines. Do you need help making any of those?
No, it's all
All right.
manufacturing in my inventory.
All right.
Okay, so that's all of that stuff. On top of that, we're going to need a very minimal carbon setup, and we're going to need to make oxygen, it looks like. We're also going to need to bring in sulfuric acid.
Yes. Carbon, can't we just split out the I mean, are we maxing out the carbon? Because aren't we using that for Are we using the are we using the carbon in the electrical furnaces?
No, we're using
Are we using fuel blocks?
We're using it's like coke pellets or something.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so we'll need to make some carbon.
Yeah, and I mean we've been making carbon along here in different fashions, one way or the other. Things that we can, places we can just copy. I think.
Here comes the train. What's it carrying? All right, so.
Do you want to start with the zinc or start with the copper?
I'll start with the zinc.
Okay. So the zinc. What do we need? We need 1 process. Really, it's only 1, huh? It's weird.
And the only thing we can do to make carbon is petrochemical refining, right?
No, you just turn the carbon from the coal. It's like coal. It's like crushed coal plus oxygen or something like that. I don't. There's a we've done it.
Really? I'm only seeing one option.
It's
and it
crushed coal
coke.
turned into coke, and then coke plus carbon dioxide equals carbon.
Oh yeah, so that's exactly So that's exactly what I was saying. So we want crushed coal plus 2 crushed coal equals 2 coke. Yeah, that's what we want. That is by far the simplest. Okay. And look, we already have a stream of coal coming down here, so.
That's dumb. Why did I do that way?
I don't know.
I think I thought I had enough room to fit it in the top, but I did not. Okay, and then that can just okay, so we go from processed. We've made the process, so I'm just going to delete that off of the line. And then the process needs to go into a chemical furnace to make the ingots.
So I'm looking here. It looks like we don't need that much coal for this. So assuming we just use ore crusher 2. Which I have a feel. Do you have any more Crusher 2 on you? Feels like that should be something that we're making because we seem to be using a lot of those.
I don't think we ever set any of that up, honestly.
All right. That's under resource refining. Yeah, there we are. Or I don't have any materials for that. What am I missing? Or Crusher 2. What is the... Oh, stone. Apparently I need... Apparently I'm out of a lot of stuff.
Me too. I'm gonna go get some pipe because I gotta send this like sulfur dioxide gas off somewhere as a byproduct.
Okay.
I either gotta do that or I just gotta vent it. Either way, I need some pipe. I'm actually beginning to think we're just gonna vent it because we have like such an excess of sulfur dioxide gas and sulfuric acid and like everything that makes sulfuric acid.
I see.
That we're just gonna end up venting it anyways because I'll just have to set it up with an overflow valve.
Oh, there's the steel, right? That's steel. Oh, that's right. I need the stone and the stone brick too.
I really feel like these researches actually are finished way too fast.
I think we might. Yeah, they do, but maybe we're just like producing a shit ton of science.
I mean, that's possible, but it's just like I feel like I'm constantly clicking the button.
Yeah. Grab a stack of
Okay,
stone.
so I need. Yeah, we'll just take this guy, and I'm just gonna vent this.
Well, the alien swarms are getting bigger, but you know, it really doesn't matter.
Okay, we need 8.8 oxygen a second for this part of the process. But in total, we need 35. Okay, that's not horrible.
Nope.
I need 2 chemical plants and 3 air compressors. Oh, and I'm out of stone brick again.
That's where I just came back from.
Oh, it's so far away. Maybe we should have done robots.
Yeah.
We'll do that
belting
next.
stone brick? Yeah.
What's up?
Aren't we belting stone brick?
We are.
Wouldn't that be? Might not that be closer? Well, actually,
it's
no,
about
no,
like
not.
50-50.
No, yeah. I just looked at it on the map. It really isn't. So we want to do crushed coal. And this dude needs some power. So we go from the coal to the crushed coal, from the crushed coal to coke, and that's done in a electric. Do we have an electric multi-purpose furnace?
No, we don't have electric furnaces. You can just use a steel furnace.
Yeah. You know. We don't have electric furnaces at all, probably.
I don't think so. It feeds itself though, because it fuels itself off of the the coal you're putting in. So there's really no reason to use an electric furnace there unless you need more speed. And even then, you have to put modules in an electric furnace to get more speed out of it. Okay, we have oxygen.
Huh, I don't think it feeds itself.
It does.
When it does? Okay. There it goes. Oh, it just has to fill up first. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're making the coal coke. And so from that, I need a liquefier Mark IV. Or, I mean, not Mark IV, but you know what I mean. You have a liquefier on? Did you make, or do I have to...
Liquefier?
Yep,
I might.
I can make one if not.
I don't see one.
I can make one. I've got the clay brick on me to make.
You need
Mark II.
You need 2 liquefiers.
Oh, to make the carbon. I haven't gotten that far yet.
Yeah, because you need carbon dioxide, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make the other one.
I haven't gotten to the carbon dioxide phase yet.
You should have just used inserters. It would have taken up less space.
Yeah, but it would have been fast, slower. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's not like we need to be fast here. We don't actually need all that much.
True.
Carbon. I made it.
And less electricity.
Go.
Because the inserters require electricity, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay, I made it.
Nope.
Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
I would assume in your inventory.
Yeah, you would think so. This needs coal, I think. It does.
And that's how you make carbon, kids.
It certainly is.
And you need the carbon where?
Inside the chemical furnace.
Inside the chemical furnace. All right. How many? You just one chemical furnace?
I just, move that over one. And then we can just do... Yeah, sure.
There we go.
All right. That is zinc.
Zinc ingots.
Ingots made. Now we have to do the copper ingots, which I decided to do the fancier way than just making copper ingots. Because
what's the fancier way?
It's processed copper to copper pellets to copper anodes to copper ingots. It turns 5.3 copper ore into 10.5 copper ingots. I think that's how that works. I don't know what the ingots equates to in like if we were just making like copper plates, but
Mm-hmm.
okay. So just come down here and we'll get 2 of these guys. Okay, these are going to make processed copper. And then from there, we can go directly into the pellet presses. And then from there, we need to go into blast furnaces, it looks like.
Those require some sort of fuel. Want me to bring the copper
yeah.
or the coal down?
Yeah, that's probably easiest, right?
Oh, by far easiest.
They couldn't just have like made electric blast furnaces. That'd be too easy.
I'm sure there's a reason. No, I mean it's like, it's kind of like how there's no like electric steel mills in the real world because
I mean, there are though. Have you never seen videos of the like how they actually like they melt steel?
Yeah, but they
with
melt
electricity.
Oh no, I actually haven't. Then
yeah, it's like a big arcing. That's why. It's actually why most of the foundries they don't run during the day. They run at night because the electricity is cheaper. But yeah, they use big electrical arcs to melt the electricity. Not to melt the electricity, to melt the metal.
Yes.